Alright, so let's 3-star Frozen Valley, tilts only. I actually hit this already, but I'm going to show you the video and talk it over because I hit it while I was practicing for the video actually. So anyway, yeah, hole 1 here. Just getting one close. I got this, I don't know why I went glide skip. I should have just went accurate skip, but it ended up working out because of the way I played that. And then had some distractions, but there you go. So that's the birdie on 1, and then the birdie on 2 I like to get because it gives me more padding. And then this, I was just like, this wind is money. I can get it in a 2 headwind actually. That's my best I can usually do. But in this 3 tail, I was like, ooh, give it to me. So a little nasty here, but things kind of worked out here. I had to go underneath, air bounce underneath this tree a little bit, get around it, but that wasn't too bad. That left this second shot to be a little bit more annoying though. I had to aim more lower than normal. Thankfully, we got around it all. Didn't really get a good skip here, but being right side is actually okay with this 3 wind. It shapes the backhand a lot better. So it's going to end more straight than otherwise. Ends up getting left here, but so I'm left about like 25. So I take the backhand here. This tailwind's going to make this disc fade out a lot earlier, and also I needed to aim a little higher because I wasn't going to get as much lift here, and I did that. So now I got hole 3. All I want to do here is birdie. Sure, there's ways you can get aggressive and eagle, but if you just flex a backhand on the glide skip out here, around this tree preferably, you can go on the inside of it, just that water comes into play if you get a little bit squirrely there. So I go around this tree, and then I ended up taking the skip, but I don't know why. Honestly, I should have just gone like windbreak just to cut out that wind, and that would have been enough. But I decided to get aggressive to get closer to the pin for the skip. Ended up working out. Probably shouldn't have done that, but anyways, here we are. So now we got hole 4 here. This is the eagle play. Normally, okay, I played it kind of weird for the eagle, so you'll see here. So I do that. That's all normal, but I usually want to hyzer out more, and then I want to kind of do the Aaron Christensen thing where you kind of check up near the basket. This ended up going right, but because of the counter spin on it, it ended up sneaking right through this gap perfectly. And so that was being in this spot is a weird spot to be in. So anyway, that was something to get used to. But then I sacked up and I made the throw in. So we're up to really good pace right now. And then I get this here. So I'm like, okay, this is another eagle wind. If my second shot goes right here. So first shot's all about placing, and I managed to place it where I want it to. So let's see how this second shot goes. 79, I pull it out, and I pop it right about there. That's a bit too much Annie, I realized after the fact, but it is what it is. And too much power as well. But anyway, we're still safe. We're still within range to do a short little tiny throw in to make our birdie. Okay, on to hole 6 here. Hole 6 can be annoying if you miss your line. So this 3 wind got me a little bit worried, but I took my glide water skip because I don't have an accurate glide, and I put one out there because I knew it would carry better in that headwind. Normally I go accurate roll here and just pop one, dart one down when near the basket, but we had to get a little creative there. That worked out. So now hole 7 here. Another 3 wind. Like these 3 winds today are weird. So normally I flex it around this tree, but I actually flexed it inside of this tree because there was a tail right to left. And then I was like, oh shoot. And then boom, it kicked out to a spot where I actually make a run at the basket here. So I was pretty happy about that. 21. This, I was nervous about this. Was it going to be high enough? So I threw it, and then you'll watch to see what happens here. Just over the rim. Perfect spot. I waited for the lift though to make sure that it didn't hit cage, so that really helped. And then I'm like, a tail again. I was like, normally I go for the skip line with the ace line, but I ended up taking the roll disc and trying to flex one down there. I meant to hang this out a little bit more right and then go between that tree and the fence there, but I ended up hitting this rock and leaving myself a little bit further than I like. So a little bit of work left to do still. And let's see what we get. just barely left pocket, stays in. Now we got hole 9. It is eagleable. I'm not really going for eagle here though because of my position right now. So I crank one over on the backhand. I know it's going to fade. I'm hoping for a good skip here. Bad skip, hit the pole. So then I'm like, shoot, okay, well, I can par this, still get the -9 requirement for the 3 stars. I'm like, let's just see how sneaky we can be. So I've seen this gap between the pole and the trees there. Right there. Yeah, between these trees. So I go down, I almost hit the chairlift, I sneak down and through. And then it rolls out to about 23 or so. Can't remember exactly. 20, yeah. So take the throw in, creeps over the rim, and there you have it. Frozen Valley, 3-star. Take a screenshot just because. -10 actually, so a little bit more than I needed. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you later.